Ahoy everybody, and welcome my fellow uncouth Americans. I am Sharon Nestor's shining star. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe, you lazy bastards. Thank you. Corinthians. Quote, "In Adam all die. And not only is death inevitable, but it's inevitable that, after death, we will stand before God, righteous judge, and be judged by him." In the 1640s of Hartford, Connecticut, the people of the colony New Windsor, Connecticut, was struck hard with the influenza pandemic. Most every home was loomed in death. In the house of John and Elise, or Alice Young, plus their one child, survived the pandemic. All three of them. Not possibly from being poor people, as well as their doctor was the first to die of the pandemic. They treated themselves, and so Elise, in theory, was seen giving natural remedies to her family, and therefore it added being singled out, as per usual the MO of the rich and powerful, just to satisfy the angry masses, such as Minister John Warham or the legislator living close to their home, Thomas Thornton. Both men who lost children in the pandemic. These are grieving people with very strong faiths. I could not find any real details about her trial or what she was charged with, other than the fact that she was poor. Go figure, darlings, really. You know, the price is high on a poor person's soul, whether we sell it ourselves or it's stolen by some elitist. Anywho, side note, my soul belongs to me. Thank you. I have not sold it anything or did blood rituals to Satan. None of that. That's not what we're getting at here. Relax. So when it comes to Deuteronomy, where 18, where it reads, "There shall not be found among you any who burns his son or his daughter in an offering of who practices divination, a soothsayer, or augurer, or a sorcerer, or charmer, or medium, or wizard, or necromancer. For everyone who does these is utterly repulsive to the Lord." Actually, necromancy and some pagan rituals and stuff is frowned upon greatly. It defies the laws of nature. Just throwing that out there. By the way, the parts of the Bible that I have quoted is what the Puritans lived by in essence of law for the area when it came to witchery. Last one, I promise. In Exodus, Jesus was said to write a law in the ground with his finger, either as a reference to the Ten Commandments or as a new amendment he made when helping the prostitute Mary Magdalene. Quote, "He that is without sin among you, let him cast the first stone at her." Sorry, but I need a touch of the devil's lettuce after that. Whew. You know what? For this last hit, slanche to coexistence. After 3 million years or so, may we all finally find peace in our hearts, some common ground somewhere. Slan.